accents as well. Yes, why in the morning, family? We are back with the last segment of the day. It's Quinn's Wednesday, my favorite day, among other days. We do this every single weekday from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Special thanks to Kalami Val for that beautiful panel and that beautiful talk. Hope you learned something. Right about now, we are about to take it a notch higher with Strength of a Woman. And our Strength of a Woman of the day is Angela. She's in radio and she's studied a lot of things before she got to this place. I'll let her introduce herself. Karibu sana, Angela.
Asante sana. So of course, I'm Angela Moihaki, and I host the breakfast show on KBC English Service.
English Service.
Yes.
All right. I did some digging. I went to the website. I read your bio. You're such an interesting person. Yes. And the thing that stood out for me is that you like to prank people.
I like to prank people.
Yes.
Wow. Well, no, it depends on how you are. Life's too short to be miserable. So I will push the envelope a bit. Yes.
You will push the envelope a bit.
Yes, just
All
a
right,
bit.
I like to take it to date back a little bit.
Okay.
So I was also made to understand you studied law before you got here.
Yes, I did.
All right, did you practice?
Yes, for a while.
For a while.
Yeah.
Why did you stop?
My first love, honestly, was media. That's
Media.
what I really, really wanted to do. And I discovered TV and radio. And then, you know how you...
So I'm guessing you had parents like mine who forced you into...
who are like, you need a serious career.
Yes.
Rethink this thing.
Yes. So you had parents like, right?
Yeah.
That's why you ended up in law school.
Which was brilliant and a good thing as well. Because it opened, I think for me, education is never enough. The more you learn, the more you know. Because it opens your head up to possibilities. So for me, the law degree is amazing. I practiced for a bit. And it's still, I use it a lot. It really comes into play. And thanks to the law degree, I found my way back into media.
You found your way back into media?
Yes, if you have something and you believe in it, and you keep chasing it, you will get it.
All right. I've met you at... we didn't really meet. I saw you from a distance at KNH, Kenya National Theatre.
Yes.
You have love for the arts as well.
Absolutely, total.
Are you an actor by chance?
Yes and no.
Yes and no. All right. Start with the no first.
I am fascinated by that. True fall of the arts. So saying I'm an actor would be limiting me. I'm curious about the arts. So yes, acting, producing, the whole idea behind anything artistic, the creation of, the expression of talent. Yes.
All right. I was once warned that two people, Barry, you don't ever trust in this world. Number one, lawyers. Number two, actors. Because actors can be whoever they want to be in any setting. All right, lawyers can twist the supreme law to suit them whenever they want.
Isn't that one and the same thing? If lawyers are twisting things to suit themselves or to suit a situation, but what does an actor do?
An actor,
you give them the role and they twist it to suit the situation.
An actor will get into character, yeah?
Yes.
A lawyer will use the word. You feel me? So you're both of them.
So you need to take off and run. Get out of here.
Take off and run. But I like it. I love your show. I've listened to it a couple of times. You have fans, and they're probably watching right now. Did you tell them you're coming to Y in the morning? You're coming to meet Barry.
I said there was going to be a surprise.
There was going to be a surprise. They're probably watching right now.
You tease. You don't give them the whole thing.
You don't give them the whole thing. All right. I'd like to get a taste for those. I'd like to give a taste for those who have not got to tune into the show. How do you open when you start?
Really?
Just get into character.
At 5 o'clock in the morning?
Yes.
First of all, I'm half asleep. So what do I do? I just start with a very good morning to you. You know, it's time to get up, start your day. On breakfast with me, Angela Moihaki. And I'll chokoza them. I want to know where they're at, what's happening. Between 5 and 6, we have interesting conversations. I want to know, me being the curious one, you know, being the state broadcaster, we have listeners across the country. So you have to find a way to provoke them. So there are days like today, I'll ask them, kulinyasha, because I hear some places there was rain. And the great thing is suddenly SMS is coming, guys are calling, yeah! I know Kisumu City was raining. LD will tell me, no, Meru yesterday it drizzled.
Raining in Kisumu?
Yeah,
okay.
That's what I found out this morning. It rained for like 3 hours. I never knew that one day the issue of rain would be so exciting.
Oh,
you know?
But people really like to discuss the weather.
Or whatever it
fascinates
is. It's how you talk to them. It's what you tell them.
It's what you tell them
yes.
and how you tell them.
And also you need to be part of them. It's not about actually, today is Wednesday, duh. You need to open up, be with them. As in, we're a breakfast family. We talk. I'll tell them this happened to me, that happened to me. So people open up. When they know something about you, they share.
All right. Being Queens Wednesday, there are lots of queens who tune in just to get inspired by stories from other queens like you, Angela. And I know so many of them would like to be on radio. So many of them would like to be on TV. What would you tell them? Should they go to law school and then get a BA in in political science and economics before they can be into...
Follow your heart. And sometimes the road is not always straight. I could be headed towards Nyayo Stadium. It doesn't mean I'll take the highway. I could find myself going round City Stadium and then get to Nyayo Stadium.
Yes, you can also go through Upper maybe.
You know, there are many directions. So in life, what it is, stick to what you believe. And learning is a good thing. It's never bad. If you can learn. There's something you believe in, just go for it. And then I think the other thing I need to tell people, especially the queens, as you're calling us, and that's a nice title. Being a queen, you're royal, you're exceptional, you're outstanding. So please be the best that you can be. Because there's only one you. Everybody else is taken. So don't try to be like nobody else. Be you.
Be you.
Yes, and be the best that you can be.
Nobody can beat you at being you.
Yeah, that's taken, man. So don't be, I can't be Beyonce or I can't be who. I have to be me.
You have to be Angela.
And love you, whatever it is. Because everything about you is what makes you unique. You're no accident. God doesn't make mistakes. He put you here for a reason. I think that's what gives me psych. That he knew you before he formed you. There's going to be a chick called Angela. She's going to be noisy. She'll be a bit weird. She'll like many doggies. She has 6 dogs. She'll be like, yes, you're unique. So if we learn to love ourselves, because ladies, sometimes we have insecurities, either about how big or small we are, or how tall, short we are.
Guys also have insecurities, yes.
Well, I've never been a guy, so I really can't talk about that.
All right. All right. I've been a guy before.
So yeah, so it's a challenge. So do you ever worry about whether your bust is big enough or not? I mean, these days it's more about the assets than my brain as a lady. So even you, what do you check out? Do you meet my personality or do you meet my assets?
So I have to be a deep person.
No, so get to, as a lady, get to enjoy you and appreciate the you. Then explore.
Some people are not going to understand.
No, nobody's going to, not everybody's going to like you ever, whether you're a man or a woman. I look at Barry and I'm like, actually, this guy needs a haircut.
Was that intentional?
No, I'm giving an example. You know? Or somebody would be like, why is this guy in jeans? Why can't he dress, you know? So everybody has an opinion. But that's exactly what it is. An opinion.
An opinion.
What matters is how you feel about yourself and you carry yourself right. Then it's fine. Be at peace with who you are. If there are things you can change, change them. If you can't, learn to deal with them and then move on and chase your dream.
Wise words from a decent woman, like right here. People will always have something to say about you. Opinions over statistics, of course. Yes, 22162 is our SMS line. Start with the word YM254. Don't forget to leave your name and where you're watching us from, or preferably Y254 channel on Twitter. Your views, your comments, and your questions are invited to yours truly or Angela. So, Angela,
yes.
I don't know where to start. Is it your love for dogs or your love for soul music? Because I love soul music. I don't really like dogs. So I'll start with what I don't really like. You love dogs. You have 6 dogs at home? So do you ever go away on trips?
No.
Because they're like babies. I bet they tie you down.
You will. You have to take care of them. You have to feed them.
6 dogs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and each of them has a separate personality.
Each of them has a name.
Of course.
Each of them is a different breed.
No, they're mixed. A bit of this, a bit of that. A mishmash.
A mishmash. All right. Whoa. So I guess that's a very big budget to...
Yes.
Yes.
But, well, you've got to take care of them.
You got to take care of them. All right. Straight to your love for soul music.
I love all music.
You love all music.
I will not lie. I love music. It's an expression of the soul.
It's an expression of the soul.
Right.
I heard music is the soul of language.
That fits too.
That fits too.
That sounds good.
All right.
Yeah.
Which one is your go-to genre?
Like we said, soul. Man, soul is but it's well, R&B, because it's a mishmash of everything.
Yes, R&B and soul. I'm also I also resonate around the same place. And there's modern R&B and soul right now. I don't know if you've listened to some. There are really good people out here.
We've got amazing talent across the board. Yeah.
So if I was to check your music player right now, who would I find?
A bit of everyone. I mean, okay, let's put it this way. Sometimes I go nuts and I skip. If there's a new song I'm listening, I think that's the joy of radio. You have to learn what everybody's listening to. Even though sometimes we catch up pretty late. So you get to hear a bit of everything and you enjoy. Right now, the biggest craze is Nigerian music for some people. Yes, I will listen. I have beef because I think we need to sponsor. We need to listen to more Kenyan music.
More Kenyan music.
Because we have amazing talent, but they do it well. Bongo forever, my God.
Bongo forever.
Please. Hello. It's the words. Like Harmonize. I don't know. I know it's not a new song, but like Harmonize, like Matatizo. Why? I want to cry with him. And the lyrics and the words. I know. I mean, yeah. So it's everything.
In a special way.
Yeah.
So from bongo flavor to Nigerian music,
some nice
to the
South
R&B and so
beats,
to
everyone.
nice neo soul. Do you get to give your listeners a taste of all this in the morning?
In the morning, we do, well, like if you like country music, we do that like 5 to 6. That seems to suit a lot of our middle to senior listeners, but also young guys with a big passion for it. And then the rest, we have some really good music. It's feel-good music. It doesn't matter whether it's Pharrell or we're going back to groups
now
like Shalama, Timberlake. I love him. Can't Stop the Music. I love that. You know, so we play a bit of everything. Everything that's hot and feel good. Yeah.
So you always have your ears on the streets to listen to who's
yeah,
popping,
you're in number 3 and you're like,
not.
what song is that? You go out and you hang out with your pals and somebody plays music and I'm like, which one is that one? Write down.
All right. So have you ever surprised people because they didn't expect you to know a particular song?
Yes. I have sung something or said something like, and how did you know that one?
You're from this generation. All right, I like this so much. So, Angela.
Yes.
I'd like you to talk to the people.
Okay.
Tell them to tune in to This Is Your Time to Shine. Tell them to tune in to your show and give them your social media handles before we can carry on with this.
Excellent. So you need to tune in to KBC English Service every Monday to Friday. You need to be an early bird to really enjoy the show. We're on from 5 to 9 a.m. You could follow me at Angela Mwehaki on Twitter. On Facebook, I'm at Haki Angie. Yep. And of course, our hashtag on breakfast is KBC Breakfast. And our Twitter handle on KBC is KBC English. And on Facebook at KBC English Service.
All right. So I'm curious, Angela. Somebody is asking.
Okay.
Yes, with all this knowledge from low degree to political science and economics, is there another thing that you do apart from radio?
I'm a wannabe farmer, so I'm learning about that.
Wannabe farmer?
I'm learning. I'm just started.
Shiko is a bobbead farmer. She has
I'm a bobbead. I am going to take lessons from her.
Yes.
So I've just started with the kitchen farming. Last year, I was experimenting on growing strawberries. I didn't know much. And then Mr. Drought came along. Sema kukaukiwa. Shwa.
All right.
But yeah, farming I'm interested in because one thing you're guaranteed in this world, people must eat. So we need to learn, but I'm interested into organic farming.
Organic farming.
Organic farming.
Where no fertilizers whatsoever.
No fertilizer,
no
you use the manure. Let's use, no, nature has everything provided by nature. Yes.
So we should not start to fasten processes.
When you take shortcuts, you pay for them.
You pay for them.
Absolutely.
All right.
Take it from me.
Thank you very much. Our last topic of conversation, since I'd like you to give us a taste of it. You do accents as well and mimics.
Okay. I didn't see that one coming. That was not fair.
Yes. It's not fair. It's never fair. Life is never fair.
Well, yes. Life is never fair.
Life is never fair.
No, it's how you choose it. Remember, actually, your attitude determines how you live your life. If you want to be miserable, sweetheart, hello, it's going to be terrible. You choose. Is your glass half full or half empty? Yeah, so your attitude determines life.
Your attitude determines life. So it's your perception of it.
What you choose.
What you choose.
Personally, I choose happiness. It doesn't mean that things are always easy. Sometimes you haven't paid your rent, you know, guys owe you chums and things like that. Yeah, I know you know. I know you know. But you make the choice. Am I going to be miserable? Am I going to dwell in it? Or is there so much more that I need to be grateful for, or I can acknowledge?
I wish you knew how you're talking to so many people right now.
You're feeling me like this. Oh, me, that's the one.
But you're not going to cover this question.
Would you like an accent?
Yes.
So I can serve you a cup of tea? Okay, so no problem. Somebody give him a cup of tea.
All right, we can take it to South Africa.
There's not a problem. I've been harassed for a long time. Asking me to come to this show and I had no previous knowledge was a problem.
All right, Nigeria.
Oga, my brother, now why give me trouble? You call me to come here. A fine girl like me, what you want me to tell you? Hamna tabu ndogo kwani wataka nini? Jameni.
Nyanza.
Yeah, Wateramos, please. Mera, what is it you're trying to do?
All right, Central.
Haro, what is the problem? Kareke, and then, so now.
Somali.
Ika problem kidogo hapa bana ikaweza sana accent ya Somali sababu najua ika problem. Yes.
All right, Angela, thank you very much for coming through.
I'm done. I don't have any more, so please tuashie hapo.
Waluya wame insist. Waluya wame insist.
Nataka ni representation. Sasa tunaanza kuongea cha kuku ama kifaranga. Tutaanza iko tu pandekani fani. Just to tell you where are we going to start? Ama tuanze na mayai. Ndio tugraduate slowly tuende kwa koko alafu turudi kwa kifaranga.
All right. Thank you very much for tuning in to Y in the Morning. Tomorrow is Dragon Thursday. On behalf of my crew, on behalf of Angela.
Selector come again.
Thank you very much, Angela, for coming through. We have
Mwehaki, sweetheart.
Angela Mwehaki. Yes, get that right. Head straight to our social media platforms for more of her, for more of awesomeness. On behalf of Brenda, Mato, Fadhili, Kalamival, Shiko Kaitani, Shiko Cosmos, Hilda Wathithi, FT, sorry, also Mosef Ale Ram. Yes, Ram. Nimerudia tena. Tomorrow is Dragon Thursday. Don't miss Y in the Morning. Yes, on behalf of everybody.